What's going on, guys? It's Brandon back here again, and yes, Wild Hair is still here. It's getting better. It's getting better, but Wild Hair is still here. But today we have a BFR game 69, nice, against the Arizona Coyotes in Arizona at Mullet Arena. Fantastic. The game was a 9:30. It was a late one on March 18th. Before we get into the stats of this game, I missed something last game because it was on ESPN Plus. I didn't get to watch it. I didn't actually know that Alex Stalock broke a record. He broke the record for having saved 3 penalty shots in 3 straight games. Never been done before. So congratulations to Alex Stalock for holding that record. Arizona was in their third jerseys, the one that say Arizona, the maroonish color across, so that was cool. The score ends up being 4-2 for Arizona, so even better, the Hawks lose. Unfortunately, San Jose does not win. Record 24-39-6 now for Chicago. Kaiser was in his NHL debut, first ever game, and Mitchell was out. Shots were 34-21 Chicago, hits were 30-24 Arizona, faceoffs 27-17 Chicago. Power play, Chicago goes 1 for 5, Arizona goes 0 for 3. Stalock saves 17 out of 20. Prosvetov saves 32 out of 34. He was in his third NHL game. I know him very well because of franchise mode in NHL. In the first period, McBain's denied early, but at 19:25, so 35 seconds in, it's a Chicago deflection goal from Jujhar Khaira, his 4th of the season. It was originally credited to Tenorti, but he ended up deflecting it. From Tenorti and Kachuk to make it 1-0. Reichel and Robinson have a 2-on-1 that's blocked. 12:20, Arizona penalty to Valimaki for holding the stick, and that was an awful call because he never did it. That'd be killed. Keller was denied. 10:28, Chicago penalty to Tyler Johnson for hooking, so it was 9 seconds of 4-on-4. Then a minute and 51 seconds of 5-on-4 power play for Arizona, which would be killed. Schmaltz has a break that's blocked. Dickinson and Tyler Johnson are both denied. We go to the second, where Hardman's hit from behind into the boards by Kesselrin. He goes down and Robinson goes after Kesselring, and there would only be one penalty at 13 minutes. It's an Arizona penalty to Kesselring for cross-checking, which would be killed. Reichel and Athanasiou have a 2-on-1 that just missed wide. Scramble in front, Arizona clears. Schmaltz had a near break. Dickinson takes puck to the face. Kachuk takes down O'Brien. There's no call. Schmaltz is stopped. 8:52, Chicago penalty to Entwistle for tripping, which would be killed. And then at 7:31, it's an Arizona penalty to Schmaltz for tripping, which would be killed. But it's a 4-on-4 for 39 seconds and a minute and 21 seconds of 5-on-4 power play for Chicago. 2:12, Arizona deflection goal from Barrett Hayden, his 14th of the season from Keller and Valimaki to make it 1-1. Soderstrom hits the post, and we go to the third. Entwistle was hurt in a scramble. He'd be fine. It was a high stick that was eventually called a hook. Robinson and Entwistle are stopped. 16:49, Arizona penalty to Hayden for hooking. Tyler Johnson is stopped, but at 15:46, it's a Chicago power play rebound goal. Caleb Jones with his 4th of the season unassisted to make it 2-1. And what happened there was Reichel had a breakaway that was denied. Prosvetov, skate blade came off, so he couldn't move, and so the net's kind of wide open for Caleb Jones, who just shoots it in, and he gets the rebound goal. Valimaki has a slap that's wide, and then he has another chance that's stopped. 14 minutes, Arizona snipe goal, so a minute and 46 seconds later, Clayton Keller's 32nd of the season from Valimaki and Boyd to make it 2-2. Valimaki had a good game. So did Keller. 9:50, Chicago penalty to Murphy for cross-checking, which would be killed. 6:06, Arizona penalty to Dauphin, the former Blackhawk, for tripping, which would be killed. Let's go Blackhawks chance start. And then at 3:12, on a delayed penalty, it's an Arizona one-timer goal. Juuso Valimaki, 3rd of the season from Keller and Schmaltz to make it 3-2. The Hawks pull the goalie with a minute to go, and at 38.3, Arizona empty net goal to Matias Maccelli, 7th of the season from McBain and Moser to make it 4-2. The Hawks keep the net open, but nothing ever happens, and that game is over, so the Hawks get a loss that they desperately need if they want Bedard. The changes I made to the board, I finally put the X next to Boston's name because I completely forgot they clinched the playoff spot. Avs move ahead of the Wild, Islanders move ahead of the Penguins, Flames and Predators switch up, Capitals and Sabres switch up, and St. Louis, Vancouver, and Arizona are all tied in points with 65 right now. If you saw that coming at the start of the year, you are some oracle. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be all I have for you guys today, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.